The Kuwait Chamber for Commerce and Industry, or KCCI, received an Indian economic delegation headed by His Excellency the Ambassador of India, Satish C. Mehta. The meeting aimed at strengthening the bilateral economic relations and cooperation between the two countries. Haba Abdurrahman has more from KCCI.
As part of the continuous efforts exerted by Kuwait Chamber of Commerce and Industry (KCCI) to enhance and improve the mutual economic cooperation between Kuwait and other Arab and foreign countries, the Chamber received the Indian economic delegation headed by His Excellency Satish C. Mehta, the Ambassador of India to Kuwait, and Hitin Barish Bhutta, the head of the economic delegation.
So we have a delegation from Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry. That is the largest and the oldest Chamber of Commerce of India, established in 1927. And they have 250,000 companies as members. The delegation has come to promote business opportunities with Kuwait across a broad number of sectors. And I'm so happy that they've come just less than 10 days before the visit of His Highness the Prime Minister of Kuwait to India. So I'm sure in some senses it energizes the whole visit and starts preparing the ground for a very good visit. You see, this is a business delegation, so some of them already have contacts and some of them have sponsors and some of them have agents in Kuwait. Others are on the lookout for it. But as you will see, they represent some very smart and some very bright, small and medium-sized Indian companies. And they are very technologically driven. Some of them have very high technological levels. And I'm sure the Kuwaiti businessmen would find partnering with these Indian companies very, very useful.
The most important was the development in Kuwait now, with the new projects that's coming in the next few years. You know, we have about $130 billion to be spent in infrastructure and bridges, hospitals, roads. This is what they are interested in at this time. Also, between Kuwait and India, there's a lot of history in relation to small businesses and big businesses. And we have a very big number of Indians in Kuwait, that Kuwait really depends on them. There is an official delegation going next week with His Excellency the Prime Minister, and a very big delegation from the Chamber of Commerce and from the commercial side. There'll be a lot of agreements signed there.
The visit aimed to strengthen the bilateral relations between the two countries in many different fields and to open new horizons for the economic and industrial cooperation. The meeting was followed by touring an exhibition showcasing products of many of the Indian companies and industries that were part of the delegation. Another opportunity Kuwait Chamber of Commerce and Industry provides the foreign industries and companies with in order to widen the range of investment in Kuwait, especially that this meeting coincided with the upcoming visit of His Highness Sheikh Jaber Mubarak Al Hamad Al Sabah, the Prime Minister, and his accompanying delegation to India next week. From Kuwait Chamber of Commerce and Industry, this is Heba Abdurrahman reporting for English News.